Hello chicos, in this video we'll learn how to do use the MD toolbar as well as the bottom navigation to navigate between screens. So this is screen 1, screen 2. Also add in a bit of yeah, something like this, a switching between dark and light theme. So yeah, let's get started. After importing kivymd app, the MD app and the builder, we'll start with the builder. No. Firstly, we have the screen manager to navigate between the screens, because essentially the TV bottom navigation is kind of like a screen. It holds the screen at the bottom. Screen box layout, MD box layout. Doesn't matter. Orientation, small caps. Orientation. Let's spell orientation. Yeah, that's weird. Orientation, vertical, and then yeah, for toolbar, it's simply MD toolbar, and yeah, the title, which is the text that's in the toolbar. So you can have tool toolbar as an example, and that's pretty much it. You can have other stuff like, for example, left action items, have menu, then lambda x, which will be app dot callback. And we haven't made the app dot callback function as yet, so let's make it there. Nope, it's class name app, import the MD app, the build return return builder dot load string kiwi, which is the kiwi file essentially. Let's make callback just print callback, I guess. Callback. Let's see how it works. No, what's the name? Ugh, I'm confusing myself. Name is main. Main. Goodness me. Then main app dot run. there's an error. You can always check the documentation. MD toolbar. Almost everything kivymd related is in the documentation. So left action items, yeah, menu, and then callback, email priority name, and what? Underscore. Wow, that took a while. What? Oh. What now? Yes, essentially what we have so far. And when you click the menu button, it prints. And normally when you click this, you have it go to another app and another screen. But in this case, just have it print all back. And the reason why it's at the bottom is because there's nothing in the widget as yet. It's almost like a scroll view. So the more you add, the more it goes to the top. It's like a list, yeah, I should say. And there are many icons you can choose from. You can choose the dotted lines, the time, yeah. So after the toolbar, have the MD bottom navigation. Again, that's also in the bottom navigation. This is essentially how the framework for the bottom navigation. You have the MD bottom navigation, and then MD bottom navigation item, which are essentially the screens. So yeah, the name, which is used to refer to the screen if you wish to refer to the screen later on. Name, and also add an icon, which is preferable, so you can identify. It's easier to click the bottom navigation, the widget. Yeah, icon. So I'll use the menu again. There's no, I can't remember any icon off my head. Anyway, after that you have the content. Now, which is anything you want in your app. So it can be, the list, a scroll view, image. But for now, we'll have a placeholder label. Text. This is screen 1. That's the first. Let's do 2. We'll have 2 MD navigation item name. Now it's could be, again, the names could be anything, but make sure it's something memorable. and not easily confused with other things. Count child. Then again, a placeholder MD label. Text this is the second screen. The bottom navigation class. And the bottom navigation. Navigation. Okay. And the navigation item. What? Unknown class. Unknown class. And the bottom navigation item. No. It's not adding up. What? Ugh, spelled orientation wrong. So why is that? Yes. Yeah, I had spelled orientation wrong, so we didn't know how to format the screen. Yeah. Okay. So we have first screen, second screen, first screen, second screen. Click the get the callback. Earlier in the beginning of the video, I had something else, a switch that switches between the dark theme and light theme. We'll do that now. So we have here in the toolbar the background color MDBG _COLR is. Before that, let's define the theme self cls dot primary palette that's equal to gray. Primary hue 300. No, yes, 300. So now go back to the toolbar. You can make the toolbar any color you want, but for this, in this case, I want it relative to the theme of the app. So we'll have theme, and the background color will be app dot theme cls dot primary light. That is if the app dot theme cls dot theme is of the theme style, sorry, is light. It's light. I'll explain what this if statement does afterwards. Else dot theme underscore cls primary primary dark. So essentially is that if the theme style is light, the color of the toolbar will be the primary color, which is gray, that we define down here, which is gray. You have a light version of that, if that makes sense. In the color definitions in Kiwi, there are hues, different hues, like 200, 100, 200, 700. So light is about thereabout or less than that, and dark will be in the 700, 500 region. And then if that's, yeah, so if the theme style is light, the theme should be light. Else if it's dark, else if it's not light, which if it's not light, it'll be dark, then primary will be dark. Let's see what we have. Yeah, it's different from the all white. And then to change the theme style, we can simply create functions and then do it here, but I'm gonna do it in the Kiwi file using a switch actually. Switch. In the switch, we have position in the center. We have it in the center. Then we have 0.5 for the y-axis. Width underscore dp underscore colon, sorry, 72. Again, if you're curious as to what these are, they're all in the specification. So switch should be. Oh, it's not. And the switch is a general thing in Kiwi itself. It's not specific to kivymd, so you won't find it in the kivymd specification, but you should find it in the Kiwi specification itself. So yeah, I'll link all this with the documentations are in the description box below. And on active, which is when the switch is on, the app thing. So if you press the switch, by default the switch should be off, which being off will equate to being in that light theme. And then we turn the switch on, it should be in the dark theme. CLS just dark theme style dark. If the app theme, let's go CLS dot theme style is Essentially, if the theme style is light, when when okay, when the switch turn on, the theme of the app is dark, and this only happens if the theme of the app is already white and light. So by default, the theme style is light. So I turn the app on, open the app, it's light. Therefore, this can run. And when it's dark, for example, let's say we click the switch, and then we click it again, it's light now. Let's see. Here, it's light theme. And then we activate the switch. It's dark theme now. And then we click the switch again, it's then light. So yeah, that's the video. You're gonna have to do bottom navigation and toolbar. Thank you for coming. If you have any question, comment section below, and if you like the video, like it. If you don't like the video, dislike it. And any comments, any recommendation, any criticism, I'm all ears. Thanks. Ciao.